Hello everybody! Gonna be talking about Zenless Zone Zero today, so let's get straight into it. So first of all, this game is going to be coming out in a little over a month from now on July 4th of this year, 2024. So we need to make sure that we get everything straight, we have a good idea of what's going on in the game before we dive into it, and we had a good game plan on what to do. So first of all, everything I'm going to be talking about is from the beta, all the information that we gathered and everything like that. So keep in mind that things can change on the release of the game, but for the most part, this will be a good guide to get your head straight. So in the beta, the game came out with a discount banner. So it's going to be the normal banner that most gacha games have, where instead of 1-to-1 pull, you get a 10 pull for 8 pulls instead. So you're going to be discounted 2 pulls per 10. It's nice. It's a standard thing that most gacha games have been doing, especially Hoyoverse. So it's really nice that they're going to have that in the game just to get you started, so you can save some pulls, get a free S rank, and have that set your account. We don't know how long it'll take to re-roll accounts if you want to re-roll, but I don't suspect it'll take too long, especially if you get lucky in the discount banner. The standard banner in this is going to be the stable channel. It'll consist of all the characters you can get A through S rank, the bang boos, the little rabbit guys that help you during the fight, and the W engines, which are the weapons that you can equip on your characters. All those are bundled up into the standard and premium banners, or the stable channels. The first limited banner that we should get based off of the beta should be Ellen the Shark Girl. Super excited for her. I'm gonna trying to get her. I love how she plays. I love the attitude she brings. I want that character. So going off of the previous Hoyoverse games, we can predict that they will have a sort of beginner banner where after a certain amount of pulls, you'll be able to choose a character. HSR had it, and it was after 100 and something pulls, if I remember right. We were able to choose any of the base 5 stars. Hopefully, this game will have it too. It wasn't in the beta, but going off the previous reputation, I believe they will have one. So, talking about the banners, what it seems like in the beta, the soft pity is going to be 75 pulls, and every 10 you'll be guaranteed an A rank. So soft pity is going to be 75, and it seems hard pity when you're guaranteed a character is going to be 90. So it seems a bit standard for Hoyoverse, and then once you get the character, it resets. For the limited banner, you are going to have to win a 50-50, and then if you don't win the 50-50 on the limited banner character, just like all the other gacha games, it'll roll over and the next one will be guaranteed. If you lose the 50-50, you don't have enough, or you don't want to buy any gems for this banner, it will roll over to the next banner. So you don't have to worry about wasting any pity. Now, the battery charge system in this game is the normal energy. So every battery charge is going to be 1 energy per 6 minutes. So you'll get 10 energy an hour. Pretty standard stuff. The only caveat about that is it will be 180 energy cap. So unfortunately, if they don't change it in the future at any point, you will have to log in twice a day just to not overcap on energy, because you'll be getting 240 energy every 24 hours. Hopefully they change it like they did in Honkai Star Rail, where they not only increased our energy cap, but they gave us a reservoir system, so even if we go over the cap, it'll just dump into the leftover energy. I would really appreciate it if Zenless Zone Zero also did that, but I'm not keeping my hopes up. But this is all information from the beta, so it's still possible for them to change it. It's just an energy cap, so it wouldn't be that big of a change. All they have to do is tweak a couple numbers and it would be fine. I just don't like the idea of having to log in, forced to log in twice a day, otherwise you're just wasting energy. If they would just increase it to 240, at the very least, we can log in once a day, empty all our energy, do what we need to do, and log off without having to worry about it. It is a gacha game after all. We're not meant to play it 24/7. Yes, there's going to be that honeymoon period at the beginning when the game comes out, but I do not think it'll be good for the game's longevity if we're having to play it like a job. We should be able to play it at our leisure, log in once a day, do what we need to do. It's a little dicey at the moment, but I think they'll make a good choice. I'm hoping they'll make a good choice. Otherwise, I think it'll turn people off. It's already turning people off away from the game because of the whole TV system. They have supposedly fixed it, made it not as grindy, but I don't want to put my hopes up too much until I get my hands on the finished product and I test it for myself. That, and I know they originally had the story missions cost energy, but they supposedly took it away. They just need to do better. They need to look at Honkai Star Rail as a icon of what to do, because even if you don't like turn-based games, they really have it on spot with listening to their player base. They're making everything they can. They're giving them in-game. They're helping with the energy. Zenless Zone Zero, if it wants to succeed, needs to do things like Honkai Star Rail. It needs to up the energy, possibly give us a reservoir of energy. I'm fine if they don't. Tools is alright, and they really need to have a beginner banner, especially if they're going to have a... This is all the important things I think that you should know. If there's anything else that I missed that you want to, don't forget to like and subscribe every now and again. Thank you and have a great day. Peace.